Hey there, my name is Ron Payne and I'm the CEO and Managing Partner here of Apple Payne Law in Kernersville, North Carolina, where we focus on family law and estate planning. Our firm's goal is to help families navigate life's important decisions, and we're honored to be a part of anybody's journey who comes through our doorstep. We wanted to take a moment and give you a chance to get to know me as the CEO and Managing Partner and tell you a little bit about where I came from and then what makes our company special. First, I was born in California, but I was raised on a dairy farm here in the Piedmont of North Carolina, where I learned the values of hard work and dedication from my family. I'll confess that it wasn't always by choice. I didn't really relish getting up at 4:30 in the morning on the weekends as a young teenager. However, the lessons learned on the family's dairy farm have served me well throughout life, and I wouldn't be where I am or who I am if it weren't for the dairy farm. After working on the dairy farm, I eventually took a job working at Walmart as a stocker, and I probably worked in every department at the store, as most youth do when they take jobs like that. And I eventually went to college at Appalachian State University, where I majored in music education and performance. After graduating with my degrees, I taught high school band for a few years and pretty quickly realized maybe this isn't the direction I wanted to go in. And so I went back to law school. I guess I like to argue maybe just a little bit too much. So, after going to law school, I graduated in 2011, and at that time we were going through a recession, and so I created Payne Law, PLLC, as a resume. It was going to be, hey, here's what I did while I was looking for a job, and this is why you should hire me. Well, as luck would have it, or maybe it's fate, one thing led to another, and it became my full-time and only job. After about a year, I gave up the job search, and this became what I did. Fast forward to 2018, when I had the opportunity and privilege of merging with Mr. Bill Apple, who now serves as the Mayor Pro Tem here in Kernersville. As I mentioned, our firm's focus is on helping clients navigate life's important decisions, helping their families navigate those important decisions, and we primarily do that through family law and estate planning. As I mentioned, family is so important to the team here at Apple Payne Law, and so I wanted to let you know a little bit more about myself and my own family. So I'm married and I have 2 kids and 2 cats, and I don't currently plan on adding any more to either of those 2, although I guess you never know what the future holds. Now, as a family, we love to camp, we love to travel, and when we're not doing those things and when we're local, we like to stay very involved with our kids and their activities. So my wife is a middle school teacher as well, God bless her. And then I am very involved with my kids' Cub Scout and Boy Scout troops here in the Alamance community where my wife teaches. And so we stay pretty involved. My oldest is in Boy Scouts, and my youngest is just about to start Cub Scouts, and I serve as the Cub Master for my local pack. It's so great to be involved in the community, and being involved with my own family is so important to me, and that's why we do what we do at Apple Payne Law, so that you can focus on, we'll get you through those tricky decisions, we'll get you through the trials and tribulations of life so that you can put your best efforts towards your family and spend that quality time with your family. If you've got kids, you know how fast they grow, and it's really rewarding for me to not only spend time with my own family, but to allow our clients and to allow the team members at Apple Payne Law to spend time with their families as well. Now, one of the things that I think really sets apart Apple Payne Law is that we try to return client communications quickly and promptly. Now, by no means are we perfect. Things fall through the cracks, but we strive to respond to all client communications within 24 to 48 hours, quicker if possible, but certainly no later than that. And odds are, if you've emailed us and we haven't responded within 48 hours or 2 business days, of course not on the weekends, that it may be possible that it did fall through the cracks. And I am never offended when clients call me and say, hey, we haven't heard back from you. Because as great as technology is, if you haven't heard from us in 48 hours, it probably means that it got caught by a spam filter or the technology decided today we're not going to work. But either way, we want to make sure that our clients hear from us on a regular basis. Hiring a lawyer is such a stressful decision in and of itself, but if you're hiring us, it means you're going through some stress or you're planning for uncertain times, and therefore it's important to us that you're always aware of what's going on with your case status. Now, the other thing I think that really sets apart Apple Payne Law is that we try our best at all times to put families first and to treat everybody with integrity and respect and dignity at all times. And what that means is by showing you honesty, integrity, and respect, and we show that to our opposing counsel as well. That doesn't mean we won't fight for you and represent you to the best of our abilities in court if it comes to that. But what it does mean is we're not going to be a jerk just to be a jerk. We're not going to be an angry litigator just to be an angry litigator. You can treat the other side with dignity and respect and still have the law on your side. And we think it's really important to always treat others the way you want to be treated. I'll be the first to say that as a lawyer, our profession, particularly in the family law side, is not known for that. Lawyers, and particularly family lawyers, can be mean, vindictive, and especially when we're already having to uncover not the best in everybody, especially when you're talking about things like custody and support and just general the disputes that come out with those sort of cases. But you can still treat people with dignity and respect, even if maybe they're not the best parent for the children. Even if the other lawyer is being a complete and total jerk, that doesn't mean we have to treat them that way. We can treat everybody with dignity and respect and still do a great job representing clients in our cases and still be vigorous and a strong advocate for you at all times. And that's what we do. And I think that's really what sets us apart. Not only do we respond quickly, but we treat folks with respect. And then the last thing that really sets apart Apple Payne Law is we are very tech forward. We utilize the most advanced technology in helping make sure that we keep clients apprised of their cases, as well as staying up on the trends and what clients are using technology-wise, whether that's Facebook and social media and getting messages off phones when we need to for cases, but also in using that to help keep clients' cases, whether your case is a big case and a very involved case or a simple case and you're just getting a simple will or maybe a simple prenup just to keep everything on the up and up as you go into that new marriage. We utilize that technology to help keep your costs down and help serve you as efficiently and quickly as possible. So that's just a little bit about myself and about the team here at Apple Payne Law. We're honored that you're considering using us or that you are using us. And if you ever have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to the team here at Apple Payne Law. We help families navigate life's important decisions. Until next time, take care and have a great day.